My friends and family love Clickstop because I love Clickstop. So no matter where I go, whether they're close friends and family or distance, or maybe I don't know them at all, Clickstop has really built a really great name for themselves. I was having a conversation with Nikki Dudley. It was not job hunting at all. And anyway, she's like, hey, if you're ever looking for a job, you ought to check out Clickstop. I don't know what hit me one day. I decided to go look at the internet and checked out Clickstop's website. Was going along and I'm like, wow, it looks like they have a lot of fun there. And then I got to the culture video and everybody looked like they were having such a great time. It looked like a relaxed environment. And I think probably the one thing that hit me the most about that video is Ashley. And she said, I don't have to feel guilty when I'm at work, and I don't have to feel guilty when I go home to be with my kids if they need me. And that really stuck with me. I thought, you know what? That's a place that I want to work.
Well, I was pretty confident even just after my first interview that Clickstop would exceed my expectations. I mean, I could just tell from when I walked in the door, the way the environment was here, it just felt different. And I bet I knew within a couple weeks of working here that Clickstop was going to far exceed every expectation I had. I mean, and as a bonus, it was a fun place to work and the people are great.
I thought it sounded like a great place to work and it looked like fun and the flexibility and the respect, and so those were kind of some of my expectations coming on board, and they've more than exceeded my expectations here. Everybody here is so friendly. I cannot believe how friendly they are, and it's genuine. It's not just that we're being paid to be nice to each other, but I think that we all really truly like each other. The culture is a huge part, and it's really what draws people to us. When people look at our Facebook page and the videos and how much fun we're having, the respect, the flexibility, the benefits, the work-life balance, and they really mean it. It's not just they're out there on the website. It's not just somebody putting the words down on a piece of paper. I mean, we really mean it. It's really easy for others to buy into the culture when they get here, to kind of step outside the box. I think it starts off with integrating a new employee into our workplace, which, they come in, the first day they go to lunch with their team, the second day they're gonna go to lunch with some other people that they work with, and so all of a sudden they're in it. When I came on board, it really wasn't all that awkward, like when you start a new job, where, I just felt like I was a part of Clickstop from the day that I walked in here. And so I think it makes it really easy for people to buy in. We all want to see the company do well, and we all want to succeed, and when an email comes out that a new person's coming on board, or an email comes out that so-and-so is getting a promotion, we're all just like whipping emails back, stopping by their desk saying congratulations, and we're all really excited for them and their next step at Clickstop. It's great to encourage people and to have them join in, and if you're at lunch, ask them to sit with you and that kind of thing. But I think the buy-in is just a natural transition into Clickstop because everyone here supports a new employee. We have our divisions of, our cubicles and our departments, and sometimes you start to stay in those for a while and you don't spread out. So you have the meetings, and you have the fun activities, and the ping pong competition, and the bags competition, and the golf outing that's coming up, and you get paired up maybe with somebody that you don't work with every day, and you you get to know them and you learn more about them. And I really think that the more that you learn about somebody personally, the better it is to work with one another. I mean, you care, and I think that's probably the one thing that I can say about Clickstop is it really does feel like a family. So I think it's important to have, you know, work hard, play hard combination, because it does give us a little time to not think about our job and get to know our coworkers. I think that's another thing that promotes a winning team spirit is there's so many things that our employees do or are involved in that Clickstop supports. So junior achievement is something that I really have a passion for, and here at Clickstop, that's acceptable to go and take time off of work to go and do junior achievement within the classrooms. And I think it not only a financial benefit that, you know, Clickstop matches dollar for dollar the donations that our employees make, the walks that we're involved in, that all, I mean, we're even gonna clean the ditch. And so that'll be just another thing for us all to get together and have a fun morning cleaning the ditches. And it may not sound like fun, but it'll be fun because we'll be with our coworkers and doing a good thing on top of it. Promoting the winning team spirit is not only just within Clickstop, it goes outside as well. Oh, I think I hear clappers.